Hey everybody, it's Crazy Good Time 4 and welcome back to some more Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver. Hey, when I just tell you how long it's been since I last recorded this series, it's crazy. It's crazy. You guys are probably seeing this episode right after the previous one, but for me, oh my gosh, it feels like a lifetime. In the last episodes, we took care of, well, some more legendary Pokemon. We, honestly, if I'm being quite honest with you, I don't even remember what we did in the last episode because it's been so damn long. Let me see. Okay, we took care of Ho-Oh and Mewtwo. That's what it was. So pretty big event there, you know. The other box of legendary and of course the big boy himself, Mewtwo. In this episode, however, we're going to be finishing things up with the event Pokemon. With the final 3 Pokemon you already saw from the thumbnail, but in case you missed it out for some dumb reason, you'll see how they're gonna be. So yeah, first off, let's actually go into the Pokemart and get our first event Pokemon. One thing I actually wanted to try out very quickly, because I think there's a thing YouTube does, where if you say a certain thing, then like a certain thing will show up. So basically, if by any chance I say the word subscribe, there's a high possibility that the actual subscribe button will like glow or something, or like shine, or do like a rainbow effect. If it does, let me know that in the comments. And it might also work for hit the like button. I don't know if it does, but if it does, cool. If it's a cool mechanic and I like it. I've seen it done, so I don't know. Also, if that prompted you to hit the 2 buttons, please do. Okay, first event Pokemon. You must be Dan. I received a gift for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I need Pokemon space. Alright, now we finally have the space. Let's get our Pokemon. Oh my gosh. We received a Pichu! So this Pichu is actually a very special Pichu. Let's go ahead really quickly and look at said Pichu in our party. So this Pichu is, of course, a Japanese Pichu with an Everstone, interestingly enough. So this is a special Pikachu-colored Pichu that, of course, was an event Pokemon from the Pokemon movie in 09. These are the moves it has: Charge, Volt Tackle, Endeavor, and Endure. I'm not sure if I like that nature. Up in speed, but low in special attack. That's kind of cheeks. Damn, Volt Tackle! Holy crap! I forgot about that. Pichu can actually learn Volt Tackle. That's a powerful move, man. Okay, that's cool. What we want to do is actually put Pichu in front of the party. We want him as the first member of the party. Look at this little dude. Look at this little dude. Looking down steadily. Okay. So what we want to do is actually head on over to the Ilex Forest. Why the Ilex Forest? Well, that's just where the event's going to take place. That's funny enough where 2 of our events are going to take place. And you'll see what I mean by that. This Pichu event is gonna be, it's gonna be pretty quick. It's not gonna take too long. It's just gonna be like a 1, 2, 3. We'll see it. It'll be cool, and then that's that. Where is Ilex Forest? I'm forgetting. After Azalea, that's where it is. Okay, I was forgetting for a second. I haven't been there in a while. Okay, I haven't. Actually, fun fact: I have been playing through my copy of HeartGold, so I can kind of like catch up to where I am in the Let's Play, and so I can actually like finish things off properly without having to wait longer. You know, it was a good plan for me to do that. All right, we're back in Ilex Forest in just a moment. There we go. All right, let's get a repel so we don't get any damn Pokemon to show up. Do we have we should have repels, right? I'd be very surprised if we don't. Give me a sec. There we go. 6 super repels. All right, we take those. Okay, let's head on over to where we have to go. Because if you guys remember that shrine that... Do I need Cut? Can I teach Pichu Cut by any chance? I really hope I can. I'm gonna be mad as hell if I can't. If I have to get like a different Pokemon or something. I have to get like Bryce back in here. Please tell me someone can learn Cuts. Pichu, no one can learn Cuts. Oh my gosh, I keep messing up, man. Okay, I guess what I'll do is I'll come back with a Pokemon I can learn Cut. I guess it'll be Rattata, and then we'll get this Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I keep messing up in today's episode. I apologize. Okay, now that we finally have Cut, damn, I need to be more prepared for this. Sheesh. All right, let's cut down this tree, and let's bring this Pichu over to the shrine. In which what happens? Oh? We have a little friend? It's a Pichu! One of its ears are spiky! What? I've heard of the mythical spiky-eared Pichu here and there, but never been able to see it in person myself. That's pretty cool. I like that they're just having fun. This is kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, old man. Who is you? Hey! You should not tamper with that shrine! People are said to disappear. Excuse me? Kids and Pokemon sometimes disappear around this shrine. It is believed that a Pokemon which wanders across time does that. Okay, I have an idea of who that Pokemon is. It is truly a strange thing. Well, this must be the Pichu that has lived in this forest for some time. When I saw it for the first time, it looked lonely. It is full of energy today. I see. It's seen that these old friends finally meet again after a long time. It wants to join your party. Let it join you. Zap Zap Chew. Oh, here it is. Young Pokemon trainer, I will give you this Pokeball. I used to use them when I was younger. Don't worry, it's still in good condition. Okay, we just get a free Pokeball, I guess? Sure. It seems that spiky-eared Pichu wants to stay in your Pokeball. And there we have it. We officially get spiky-eared Pichu in our party. Like to give a nickname? I'm fine. I'm chill. Being with friends should make it happy. Take good care of it. I shall. And there our friend old man just goes off into the distance. Adios, amigo. Alright, well, we have spiky-eared Pichu now with us. So this is the extra event Pokemon you can get from this. So we got, with the Zap Plates, which powers up moves, not that good of a nature, but it is what it is. Also has Volt Tackle. This one has Helping Hand and Pain Split, huh? Okay, interesting moves. But yes, we now have our two Pichus. Very nice. It was kind of an adorable cutscene to show off, but yeah. So that's a Pichu event. So now we have another event to take care of, in which I'm going to have to, of course, do the whole thing of, you know, getting them into the game. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, now with our next Pokemon, our next event Pokemon available, let's head into the Pokemart and see who exactly it is. This one's actually pretty exciting. You must be Dan, received a gift for you. Dan received a Celebi! Yes! We have a Celebi, folks, for this next event. This one is actually a pretty cool one. This is going to be it's going to be a more fleshed out event than the previous one is. Check out the Celebi real quick, I'm curious. So we got Celebi here, what's poppin'? There it is, from the Pokemon Movie 10, level 50, not bad. Psychic Grass type, okay, interesting nature there. Natural Cure with Leaf Storm, Recover, Nasty Plot, and Healing Wish. Alright, with a Jabaka Berry, I think? Interesting. Alright, now that we have Celebi, actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's put Celebi in the front of our party just for the heck of it. Because we can. Because we can. And, lo and behold, we have to go back into the Ilex Forest. Yes, 2 events which take place in the Ilex Forest. So you know how that old man was talking about, like, how there's a Pokemon that can, like, travel through time? The kids in Pokemon keep disappearing because of it. It's, like, strange, but okay. This is basically what he's talking about, as you could probably imagine. So let's go ahead and check it out. I should have Gertrude still on the team, right? Good, okay. I thought I'd put her back for a second. Would have been really pissed off. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, hi, Lyra. I was not expecting her to show up. Okay. Hi, Dan. Have you heard of the legend of the shrine? They say that people disappear when they tamper with it. Is that exactly what's going on right now? I think it is. What was that? Where are we? Elix's forest has disappeared. That's not it. It's more like we have been transported somewhere else. Dan, something strange. I heard the radio mentioning the date from 3 years ago. Am I looking at Celebi? That explains it. Celebi must have caused all this. My grandpa once told me that Celebi can travel through time using its mystic power called time travel. Celebi must have taken us back in time, literally. Dan, there's someone else here besides us. Let's go find out who. Oh, there's Silver. And is that who I think it is? You told me. You were the #1 in the world. Are you gonna quit? What are you gonna do now? One must acknowledge one's defeat before he can move on. I will go solo, for now, so that one day I will form a stronger organization. What aspect of you was #1, gathering so many only to be defeated by a mere child? Putting together the potential of many is how you produce a huge power. That's what an organization is. That's the strength of an organization. I failed to make the best use of my subordinates' potential. But you shall witness one day the revival of me and my Team Rocket. I don't understand you. You don't make any sense. One day, you will understand. I don't want to understand you. I will never become someone like you. A coward when you're alone, and acting like a tyrant when you're in front of other cowards. I will become strong. I will become a stronger man all by myself. All by myself. What are you staring at? Who does he think he is? That was unnecessary. But what were they talking about? The revival of Team Rocket? They said that Team Rocket was removed from the Kanto region by a child 3 years ago. So this really is 3 years ago. Oh, here we go again. Uh-oh, no. It's happening again. It's Celebi's time travel. Uh-oh. Where are we? I don't know why you have come here. Anyway, I have to warn you that this is not a place for kids like you. Huh? That's the guy we just saw arguing with that boy. You have a certain look. It reminds me of the kid who stood in front of me 3 years ago. You have the same eyes. I'm on my way to Goldenrod City to answer the call and join my team. Are you going to get in my way? 3 years ago? Goldenrod City? Could this be the one that the radio is trying to reach? Giovanni, their boss? Do you hear it, Dan? The radio is saying something strange. Team Rocket has occupied the radio tower at Goldenrod City. It can't be. Dan, you solved this case already. This is the radio tower. This is the radio tower. We are pleased to declare Team Rocket's revival. Giovanni, can you hear us? We have finally made it. My old associates need me. We will now repeat the failure of 3 years ago. Team Rocket will be born again, and I will rule the world. Okay, folks, we are fighting Giovanni once again. Oh my gosh, and he's got drip this time. So we're currently in, I think, Tojo Falls, if I'm not mistaken. There's like an empty room with like a radio, and this is basically what it is. So, like, what the hell, we're here? Fighting Giovanni. Let's get into it. You know what? We have Celebi, let's use Leaf Storm. Actually, this is the first time we're seeing Leaf Storm, I think. This is gonna be neutral because he's half poison. Should do a lot of damage though, because Celebi's really strong. Ooh, insta-kill! Yeah, special attack harshly fell, but it's fine. That's a strong-ass move. I think it's like 120 base power or something. Boosted because of the traded Pokemon, okay. So now we got a Honchkrow. Oh yeah, I didn't even like, hold up. I'm like stupid real quick. Pokemon SoulSilver Giovanni. I need to look up this man's movesets, because I haven't even like, I didn't even do that. I apologize. I know it's Pokemon, but I don't know what moveset he's gonna have. So next up is Honchkrow, in which we'll send in, let's do Dory, I guess. Probably the best choice. Okay, let's look at my boy Giovanni. If I can check out his moveset real quick before I utterly destroy him and humiliate him. He's gonna get one shot right here. Adios. Alright, Giovanni, please let me see your teams. I beg of you. Gym battle. Yellow. Second battle. Viridian. Okay. Leaf green. Gym battle. HeartGold, SoulSilver. Okay. So first out, let's go back to Nidoking really quickly. That was a Poison Ground type level 42 with the ability Poison Point. With the moves Shadow Claw, Focus Energy, Fury Attack, and Double Kick. That was his Honchkrow. Level 43 Dark Flying type with the ability Super Luck. With the moves Nasty Plot, Swagger, Dark Pulse, and Shadow Ball. Next up, we have Nidoking, in which, I guess let's keep in. Yeah, I think we can keep in Dory. So Nidoking, level 46, Poison Ground type. This is his ace Pokemon, with the ability Poison Point, with the moves Crunch, Roar, Earth Power, and Super Power. You're probably gonna get one shot here really quickly. I would have gone Psychic, but it wouldn't have Stab like Surf does. So this should kill? Yeah. Sadly, when you're at the point that I am, when you do this after taking care of all 16 gyms, you're gonna kind of sweep him, which is a shame, but it's a cool fight nonetheless. And finally, Kangaskhan, which will send out Tyson for. I think he'll have like one more bit of dialogue or something. Let's see. I'm curious. What does the guy have to say for himself? What in the world was that? Don't tell me some inexperienced child can possibly be that strong. Well, it happens. So Kangaskhan, level 40, normal type with the ability Scrappy. The moves Outrage, Leer, Sucker Punch, and Dizzy Punch. Really weird moveset. Okay, Outrage, Sucker Punch, I can get behind. Dizzy Punch, sure. But Leer? Come on, Giovanni. There's a reason why you've been losing. Because you have these weird-ass movesets on these Pokemon. Like, come on. This is such a... I mean, like, even I think Nidoking was probably his best Pokemon in terms of movesets. I guess probably Honchkrow, but whatever. What in the world are you? I'm a Pokemon trainer. That just whooped you. How is this possible? The past 3 years have been a waste? How can a kid like you manage to destroy my dream once again? The precious dream of Pokemon, of Team Rocket, has become little more than an illusion. And there he goes. Hey! Where's Giovanni gone? I wonder if he is listening to our broadcast. They keep calling for their boss. I feel sorry they don't know he's not coming. After this, Dan, you will defeat them. Wait a second. Dan, you're still here. Then who will defeat Team Rocket? Some weird... I don't even understand this. I'm kind of confused myself. Not again. I've had enough. Please let me go back to my time. Traveling through time sure doesn't feel good. Meryl was confused this whole time, like, where did my trainer just go? Hey, my Meryl! I miss you so much. Wait a second, so we must be back to our time. It was all so bizarre, but now that we are safely back to our time and Team Rocket's terrible design fell through, we can say, all's well that ends well, right? Dan, you never cease to inspire great adventures. It sure was an exhausting day though, but I better get going. See ya! Goodbye, Lyra. I appreciate you coming on this very weird journey with me, to say the least. Alright, well that was the Celebi event. We got a little bit of a backstory to Silver, and why Silver is kind of like the way he is right now. Silver, in case it wasn't obvious, Silver is the son of Giovanni. Yes, the biological son of Giovanni. Crazy to think about, right? But he is. So there's a lot to really kind of unpack with that. I'm a little confused myself, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, but you know, if you could, there's probably somewhere where you can kind of read up on more of the lore behind all of this, what happened to Giovanni after this. I think he just like dipped. He's like, I'm gone. That's it. I'm just gonna go on vacation at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe he like, I can't say, because I don't know for the full details. Let me, if you guys know everything that would be necessary to know, let me know down in the comments. If there's anything in particular that'd be cool to know about, like where Giovanni's whereabouts are right now that he's like fully gone. Any more backstories with Silver, Giovanni, I don't know. Just anything cool that you might have, let me know down in the comments. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take care of the final event. And, ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be better. It's gonna be a crazy event too, I'm just gonna say that. So, I'll see you guys back in, once again, in a moment. Alright, now we are back with our last Pokemon. Before anything, let me actually send everyone back to... Actually, no, first... Well, no, because it has to be a gift, so I think I have to actually get him now. So let's deposit some Pokemon. Let's go ahead and deposit Celebi into the box. Let's deposit Gertrude. Okay. Let's deposit Tyson. Let's deposit Dory. And let's deposit Bradley. Why am I doing this? Well, yeah, you'll see. You'll see why. We'll keep we'll keep this guy. We'll keep Crobat with us. But we're going to yeah, let's get our... Ooh, you know what? You kind of already know. You kind of already know. If you read the freaking title, probably, and see the thumbnail, you're gonna see what this is. We have an Arceus. This is the Arceus from the 12th Pokemon movie, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and check this sucker out. So yes, the final event of today. Got an Arceus. Like, what? That's crazy. Alright, Arceus, level 100. I forgot about that. Has a Roa Berry. Okay. So, I'll put it in my printer. Pokemon movie 9. Oh, why is it 12 here? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, normal type. We have... Oh, interesting nature. So, actually, it doesn't, like, increase or decrease anything. Ability multi-type. Changes type to match the held plate. Very interesting ability for Arceus. And the moves he has is Judgment, which is 100 pace, power, 100 accuracy. So it's a move that changes typing depending on the plate that he's holding, so that's a really good move. Roar of Time, which is Dialga's special move. Spatial Rend, which is Palkia's special move. And Shadow Force, which is Giratina's special move. So you kind of can get a little bit of an idea of what to expect with this event. So first off, we're gonna use Bryce to go all the way to... We need to go to the Ruins of Alph. So Violet City is our destination. And we're gonna take care of this. This is gonna be a crazy event too. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be very exciting to see. I actually took care of this in HeartGold, my copy of HeartGold, just for the heck of it. You know what, frick it, let's put Arceus in front. I want to see this sucker out and about. Just jamming with us. Let's see this. Ooh, big man. Wandering around. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright, so, Ruins of Alph time. We haven't been there in quite a little bit. Actually, we need to return to Ruins of Alph. Because there's a few things I have not fully checked out there last time I was there. There's like this Ho-Oh thing that we can do now that we have Ho-Oh. So I'll probably check it out next episode or something like that. Alright, now that we are here in the Ruins of Alph, let's go to this house right here, this dude. Ouch! Are you okay? I was in a hurry and... Sorry, did I hurt you? No way! Could it be a Pokemon from Sinnoh? The one they call Arceus? Oh, could it be? Arceus causing all this. I cannot explain any other way. Arceus may be the key to solving the mystery of the unknown and the Ruins of Alph. Can you come to the Ruins of Alph with me? Please, you must! I'm trembling with excitement. I think something is about to happen. Okay. I forgot the music in this is very eerie. I've been studying the ruins for many years, but something feels different. Wow! The unknown pictures on the wall. It feels like they're staring at me. What is this? There's something eerie that is making my legs shiver. I can't stop them. Whoa. Where are we? What is this place? I don't know, but it looks kind of crazy. It looks very crazy. Oh, hello. The Sinjo Ruins. Well, hello. It's so freezing, isn't it? For a youngster like you to be interested in the Sinjo Ruins is not something we see every day. Take a look at them. From the design of the pillars at the Sinjo Ruins, you can see that the creatures of Sinnoh and Johto have blended. Oh, that's where they get Sinjo from. Oh, okay, I understand it now. What was I thinking? We need to be standing here. Why don't you come to the cabin around the corner for more discussion? Sure, I'll come with. Did you see my big boy? By the way, we happen to have a person at the cabin. Any trainer should know who she is. The famous trainer from Sinnoh. She's traveling around to study myths and ancient ruins. Isn't that something? Okay. I like the idea of who this might be. Let's see for ourselves. Oh, hello. My name is Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer. The Sinjo Ruins remind me of Sinnoh, where I come from. Initially, I thought it was because it snows a lot here as well. But that was not it. A long time ago, people came from Sinnoh to live here. They must have built a temple here while longing for home. That's why they call these the Sinjo Ruins. Listen, kids, I'll put you down in the distortion world if you don't shut up. You are a Pokemon trainer? I can sense strong power coming from your Pokeball. I feel a familiar presence, the power of Dialga, Palkia, or could it be Giratina? It's similar, but not quite the same. Have you got time? Can you come to the Sinjo Ruins with me? Call the trainer's intuition. When you and your Pokemon step onto that stage, something will happen. Okay. A little eerie, but sure. A long time ago, people used to draw life from Pokemon and also give their lives to those Pokemon. It shows that people and Pokemon used to be more closely bonded with each other. When people moved from place to place, the myths and legends of Pokemon and their power would also be carried with those people. That's how myths and legends from each region are blended with each other. The ancient ruins here have inherited the legends from both the ruins of Elf in Johto and the Spear Pillar in Sinnoh. That is proof that people from Johto and Sinnoh blended together as a group. What about this old man? You seem so out of place, not even knowing why you were here. Do you want my avatar to use a special power to take you home? No, not yet. I would not like that. Okay, before we actually go ahead and go with Cynthia, we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna deposit Bryce. The reason why is because I don't know why this event is like this, but in order for this event to actually properly work, you have to have Arceus as the only Pokemon in your party. The only Pokemon for this to even work. So, yeah, that's why Arceus is now the only one here with me. So let's go ahead and see what Cynthia's talking about. Hello there. This is the Mystery Stage, the mythical stage built to show respect for Arceus. It is said that people used to celebrate its magnificent might with music and dance. Some people in Johto still pass down this tradition. According to an ancient document, time, space, and antimatter, or what combined we call the world, shall be born when Arceus stands on the Mystery Stage. This is where one might say, the lead enters the Mystery Stage at last. All my study of ruins and Pokemon mythology in Sinnoh may have been to bring you up on this stage here today. Depicted on the Mystery Stage are the Pokemon that shaped its world. The circle in the middle is Arceus, the origin of it all. This is the pattern that represents Palkia, the master of space and dimensions. This is the pattern that represents Dialga, the guardian of time. This is the pattern that represents Giratina, the ruler of the world that is on the opposite side of ours, the world of antimatter. Arceus has accepted you as a trainer. Arceus, having shaped the world, is said to show you a glimpse of its true power. The power of possibly making life appear out of nowhere. It seems that something will happen when you choose one of the circles. You'll want to be prepared. Alright, so which one are we choosing? Well, there's three. We can only choose one, sadly. With this Pokemon, we can only choose one of these. So, I'm going to be choosing Giratina. Just because, I don't know, I like the Giratina the most, probably out of the 3. So you choose Giratina, the ruler of the Distortion World. Yes. The mysterious round object to the shape of a Pokemon. Dan obtained a Giratina! Alright! What a cutscene that was. Oh my gosh. Would you have to give a nickname? I'm chillin'. I don't like giving nicknames to legendaries, but that's just me. That shining sphere. Could it be an egg? Did we just witness the very moment an egg was brought to this world? A moment no one has ever seen. An egg that is the cradle of every being. This planet itself is an egg in a sense. Life that comes from an egg will come to an end in due course, to begin anew. That may be what Arceus wanted to show us. We seem to be surrounded by that strong power again. Oh, I guess we're back, okay. Oh, are you alright? You just appeared right in front of me. I was so surprised. I see. The power of Arceus and Unknown affected each other to create a huge energy, which sent you to the Sinjo ruins? Unknown, the ruins of Alph, and Arceus. The mystery deepens. It has made me even more inquisitive. I will one day solve all the mysteries. Okay then, well, that was the Arceus event. Very crazy, that's for sure. That cutscene was one of the most interesting cutscenes I've ever seen out of any Pokemon game. At all. Oh my gosh. So, before we fully show off this Giratina in our Pokemon, you know, center, yeah, you know the gist. I actually want to go ahead and bring Dialga and Palkia over into this game. I caught Palkia, I chose Palkia as my choice in HeartGold. And Dialga I'm going to actually get by doing the whole Arceus event again here in the game, in this copy. Now, the only way you are able, so naturally, you can only get one of those 3 in a single copy of the game with this event Arceus. However, if you have an Arceus from the event in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you can bring that one over and do the event again, being able to pick a second one. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have a copy of Platinum, a complete copy of Platinum that has an Arceus from its event, from the Azure Flute event, and I'm gonna bring them over. I'm gonna get the other one, get the last one. I'm gonna show off all 3 of them in the PC. it'd be cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. It's definitely gonna be a bit because I gotta trade people. It's gonna be a lot, but yeah, we'll see our final progress in today's episode. All right, folks, we're finally back in it. I did the tradings. Got last one, Arceus, you know, everything's good. Hi, Gertrude. It's just I have Gertrude behind me now. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to put our last Pokemon in here, which Palkia, which is the Palkia I have, of course, from my other copy. See, I have them all, you know, separated real quick. All nicely fleshed out. So, let's go ahead and peep them out. So, Arceus, we already saw him. He's that. We got Dialga, which is a hasty nature, level 1 Pokemon, Steel Dragon type. Okay, interesting nature. Okay, has pressure as the ability with the moves Dragon Breath and Scary Face. We have Palkia, quirky nature. Ooh, animatronics get a bit quirky at night. Level 1 as well, Water Dragon type. Okay, fine nature, I'm perfectly happy with that. With the ability Pressure, same exact moves, Dragon Breath and Scary Face. And finally, Giratina. Impish nature, often lost in thoughts. Meta level 1, Ghost Dragon type, and that's its, I don't know about this one. Yeah, again, Levitates, okay, pretty good ability. Dragon Breath Scary Face is the same moveset. Again, nature could be better. I'd rather not have the special attack lowered, but it is what it is. I think, is he more of a physical attacker? I don't remember, but yeah, that's the 3, so it's kind of just cool. Let me put everyone back in because I want the team back. I really want the team back. Let's do that. Let's get Charles. I'll reorganize the PC later. I won't leave it as this because like it looks absolutely disgusting right now. I will say so. Let's get Bryce, and of course we can't forget about Thor. Where is he at? Right over here it is. There we go. There's Thor. Hope you had a little bit of a nice just rest from everything. Alright, now that's been taken care of, I think it is a good time to end off today's episode of Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver. Thank you all so much for watching. It was quite an eventful episode. Pun definitely intended. In the next one though, we will finally be like not doing any more side stuff. We'll actually be like, I guess sort of continuing with the post game of like what we can now do in the post game. Well, actually I think what we're gonna do to start things off, maybe, is to go back into the Ruins of Alph to kind of just take care of everything, fully finish off the Ruins of Alph. I think there's only like 1 or 2 more places we still have not gone to yet, but we'll do that. And we're also gonna take care of a pretty cool fight at somewhere. It's gonna be nice. You'll see when it happens. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. Social media, including Twitch, second channel, music channel, vlog channel. Everything's down below in the description. Go check it out. Man, it feels weird doing the outro again. It's been so long since I last recorded. My gosh, but it feels good to be back. I'll be able to see you guys next time, hopefully. We'll see. Pop-Tart out.